Welcome to today's shoulder mobility routine. Dr. Stacy and I will be showing you all what some of these exercises look like, and you can do these all day, every day if you please. So let's go ahead and get started in standing with the double arm shoulder CARs. So we're gonna start with our palms up, and you're gonna go up, trying to stay in this 180 plane, switch, pinkies go out, and you're gonna end with your palms facing away from you, and then going up and revert back to the original position with the palms up. Okay, so that's one. We're gonna go through these 10 times. It's two. And if you find these to be too challenging to go both at the same time, you can always just do one arm at a time. Keep going. And you wanna maintain like that maximum range that you can get, because you want to also work on strengthening your shoulder through its available range of motion. Just a few more. Seven. Let's do three more. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Awesome. All right, so for the next one, we're going to be going over the shoulder robot. And what that looks like is a little robot dance here. You're going to start with your hands down, bring them up to 90, and then the forearms swing up, go into an overhead press, and then go back the same way you came up. Okay, so we're going to go over 10 of these. This is 1, 2. This is really good for all you Olympic weightlifters out there that want to work on your snatch. This is a great mobility exercise prior to doing that. Okay, just a few more here. We have our in-house Olympic weightlifter here, as you can tell by her shoes. Okay, last one. Good job. All right, so we're gonna head to the floor so that we can do our crab lifts and walks. So what this one looks like here is you'll have your feet out in front of you, hands are behind you, go up into a crab lift, and you wanna open your shoulders and look up to the ceiling. Take a couple steps back, sit, and then go back into that position. Take a couple steps forward and sit. So that counts as one, and we're gonna go through 10 of these. Okay, and then if this feels a little bit too much, you can do what Dr. Stacy will be demonstrating, and you can just go up into the crab lift, hold a second or two, and back down. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So lift, walk back, down, lift, walk forward and down. Okay, let's keep going. You want to make sure you're really opening up through your shoulders and looking up to the ceiling to get the maximum benefits from this exercise. Down, lift up, and down. Let's keep going. This is great for thoracic mobility, shoulder extension, getting a little bridge activity here too from the glutes. We're about halfway through. That's 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9, last one. And walk forward, down. All right, a couple more exercises here. So next we'll be going over the side lying corkscrews, but we're going to be going through different positions here. So we'll start on the side, then whichever arm is up, you're going to go to about 30 degrees here, and you're moving through this corkscrew position, but you want to make sure the rotation isn't coming purely from the forearm, but it's coming from the shoulder as well. Okay, so we'll be doing 10 in this position, 10 in the 90 degrees position, and then 10 at about 120. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Up to 30, we're going through 10 of these. Really put that emphasis on the shoulder. This is 5. A couple more. That's 10. Up to 90 degrees. Let's go ahead and get started. And this is a great precursor if you're going to be doing side lying corkscrews with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Let's get that shoulder in motion. If you're moving through your shoulder, you're going to start feeling a little burning there. Just a few more. Right. Last one. Okay. And then down to 120 degrees. And go ahead. So these different ranges of motion are just helping you stabilize in different degrees, because we don't move through 1 degree of motion, right? 9. Last one. All right. And for the very last one, we're going to go ahead and lay on the stomach. Oh, I lied. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, we're going to do the other side first. So let's go through the same thing at 30 degrees here. Let's go through 10 of them. My right shoulder's on fire. A few more. All right, last one. Okay, 90 degrees. Last one. Okay, 120. And make sure you're moving through the shoulder. A few more. 9, 10. Now we're going to lay on our stomach. And you're going to have your forehead to the floor, arms bend behind your back. You're going to extend through the elbows, move all the way back, bend, and come back to the top. That's 1. Move to the back. 2. You want to make sure your arms stay off the floor the entire time. Like the shoulder cars, you're trying to move through that maximal amount of range that you have to strengthen it. 7. 3 more. This is 9. Last one. 10. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us today. And like we mentioned before, you can go through this as many times as you'd like, and we'll see you all next time.